Hello, this is Empress LuxAse. I just did the Clive Davis and Diddy reading, and Kimora Lee and Ming Lee Simmons, her older daughter, came out to me. I don't know why, but that made me want to do an energy check on Kimora Lee, which she feels about the situation with Diddy and Kim Porter, who these two were friends. At the bottom of the deck with Oracle messages, I have death, an attraction, and what wanted to fly out was the spiritual spy, but that was reversed. So I don't know, someone's trying to spiritually spy on Kimora Lee and figure out how she feels. Or this is her energy. We also have crush, and the back of that was Taurus. I think Kimora Lee is a Taurus. But we have monitoring spirits again. Secrets in the closet. There could be something about a video, royalty, mafia. She's kind of royalty, and then she was married to Russell Simmons, so I can see why that came out. All in the family, high maintenance. Spirit is highlighting a Sagittarius energy for her, or Sagittarius season. We know Kim Porter was a Sagittarius. I feel like she's trying to do more holistic stuff like yoga to love on her body. Spirit is highlighting boss lady and wishes. We had a couple of reversals for her. Ritual reversed. Something about in the ground, a grounding energy reversed, not being able to ground. Also a settlement reversed. But I feel like there's more than money. Like there's something that's still not settled for her. Truth hurts, reverse. Trapped in the closet, reverse. Industry chick or industry guy, reverse. Insomnia, reverse. And we have spiritual attack, and check the phone. I got that for Kim Porter on the reading I did on YouTube. It's something about a phone or some sort of electronic device that I feel like if they ever got hold of this phone, if it's still around, would get answer a lot of questions. I also feel like Kimora Lee is stepping away from a lot of people in the industry for specific reasons pertaining to Kim Porter's passing. The angel ancestor message I got for her is Direction Guardian. I feel like she's trying to figure out which way to go. I had a couple of reversals for her: Autumn, Spirit Fox, and She-Wolf. So either someone's trying to block her from figuring out which direction to go, or she's blocking herself, or like she can't talk, because I almost couldn't just talk right then. That was so weird. Like this is either someone's trying to hinder her from speaking up or herself, or she's trying to figure out, what do I do? Figure out which direction the path to go to. Spirit Fox talks about trusting your talents and changing times. She-Wolf is unleash the wild within. And you have the moon with moons. There's hidden energies and different energies with the moon. And Autumn talks about release the old and rest. Now with the tarot, okay, this is weird, but Kim K and Beyonce is being highlighted in this reading, so I'm just going to say it. There also may be allegations about these Kim Porter and Kimora Lee being more than just friends. These two allegedly may have done some things with the boss figure. This person may not have as much power as they used to. And I'm not saying it's Diddy, but he kind of falls in that category. The first thing that came out for Kimora Lee is she is so focused on her family. Possibly that could also be possibly speaking about Kim Porter's family, because at this point, her kids is her kids, you know. There's something she wants. It's like an energy of give or take. Like if I say this or do this, almost like she feels like she has to decide between her family and her family's happiness, and between the love she had for Kim Porter. So that was strange to me. But there is some kind of belated news that she either wants to come out about Kim Porter and how there was a misuse of power with this male energy, how this person misused their power with her. There's some kind of belated news. It's like she's watching something, or someone's watching her to see if she said something, like talks about what she knows. When it comes to Kim Porter, there is a fear she has. Also, she's trying to heal, and there's the energy of there's no motion pertaining to her case, and also how the narrative they painted about how she died and how she passed and how she transitioned. She feels like that's not true. It was negatively exploited, and particularly this male energy is not saying exactly what happened. Now, this person could be someone like of a justice, like someone's supposed to bring some kind of justice, and they're not. Okay, and there's also it's like whatever this person said about how Kim Porter passed, like why would you say that? Like she questions the decision they made. Like why would you do that? There also may be some kind of, I feel like she's very fearful. There's like poor communications about something with a family dynamic and her feelings and trying to heal something. We know Russell Simmons is over there in Bali, but it's also highlighting some issues within her family. There's an energy of being given and taking something, dealing with Kim Porter and the truth and lies being told. Like she wants to receive the truth. But yeah, I mean, she feels like she was broken up. This relationship ended because of misuse of this emperor figure, which could be a fire sign, or father sign, or a boss figure. It came out in reverse. So this person misused their power, and they don't even have the power they used to have. And then you still have this questionable decision. I got 10, 6, L, E, 3K, and 7. Now, for her, I think this is interesting. She got the magician that came out twice for her. So this talks about, the magician reverse talks about a manipulation with magic, a manipulation, some sort of manipulation that was done. But Spirit is highlighting there's going to be like a fresh start, something that's going to be auspicious, like something spiritual that's going to happen pertaining to the situation. Spirit is highlighting that something about someone's wishes, the wishes they wanted didn't come through because of somebody tricking them, manipulating something, making a destructive force, making something go out of control. It went against someone's wishes. But there's something that's going to happen 1 week, 1 year, 1 month, like something's happening with that. And it's really spiritual. It's really going to be auspicious. The magician came out again in the other spread, which talks about the same thing, like some sort of trickery, something being irresponsible. She feels like Kim Porter's passing was because of some tricky energy. Someone did something they wasn't supposed to do. She's highlighting betrayal. And for so far, this person has got away with it. The death energy came out in tarot. Death is highlighted with 13 and Scorpio energy. Diddy is a Scorpio. She feels like there's a lot of illusion pertaining to Kim Porter's passing. Spirit's also highlighting, this keeps coming to me, is something about the medicine Kim Porter was given. I don't think it was, like they may have said it was medicine, but I don't think that was medicine. Like she was given something. And Kimora feels like there's a lot of illusion and deception about what really happened with her passing. And she feels like someone did something and put Kim Porter in a situation where the advantages wasn't fair. Like this shouldn't have happened. And she's highlighting, the Spirit's highlighting that the reason why she's gone is because of someone's selfishness, just a pointless victory, like what was the reason, and some sort of manipulation. Also, when she thinks about Kim Porter's passing, it's like I feel like she doesn't communicate with certain people anymore, and it was something about the communication of how she found out she passed. Something about it, when she thinks about it, she feels like it was just negative, like she felt the negativity with it. But Spirit is also highlighting, she feels like that will be short-lived. You think you won, but that's going to be short-lived. Like you think you got the last say so. Spirit's highlighting a lot of destruction and chaos too. Like the wrong decision was made with that. And still, it's like, also, I kind of feel like she feels like, allegedly, that this happened because Kim Porter was trying to cut off communication with someone. Like, when Kim Porter passed, there was some negativity around her because of her trying to cut somebody off and cut off communication with a certain someone. Or somebody wanted to cut off her communication. They didn't want her to talk about something, about the truth.